Ain't no way, bro. As a grown man, what could Elon Musk have possibly done to make you feel the need to start digging for Scooby snacks and sharing it with the rest of the world? You can even see on the bottom right corner, bro really left dookie powder stains on the car. My question is, how do you learn that you're able to do something like this? So over the past couple weeks, there's been a huge backlash against Elon Musk. And I guess people decided they're gonna try to use Teslas to help prove their points. From spray painting the outside of Tesla dealerships to even going as far as lighting the cars on fire, people have been absolutely losing their minds on Teslas. And as someone who isn't very political, I avoid getting into this kind of stuff for this exact reason. I'm completely lost in the sauce. I understand Elon Musk did do an interesting salute last month, to say the least. I understand if you don't like him because he is a bit money hungry. His net worth currently sitting at over $300 billion, which is just fucking insane. Let me hold a milli, Elon, please. I totally understand if someone doesn't like Elon for those things, but I'm just not able to fully comprehend why this is causing seemingly normal people to just spontaneously start attacking Teslas wherever they see them. Like in this video right here, where this big burly motherfucker would just randomly walk by a Tesla and smash it with his fucking suitcase. And taking a look at this picture right here, you can see that bro actually did a pretty good amount of damage. And now your picture and video is plastered all over the fucking internet. And for what? Because Elon Musk did a salute that a bad guy did 100 fucking years ago? It doesn't even make sense. And something you might notice about the last two people we saw vandalize the Teslas, they're big as shit, easily pushing 300 fucking pounds. And it just makes me wonder, as a grown-ass man, a 30-plus-year-old person, where are your priorities? Why are you so worried about what other people are driving? Bro, you should be worried about your big-ass beer belly. Bro's over here walking around looking like fucking Bertram from Jesse, and he's got the audacity to try to make someone else's life as shitty as his. Now, I want to be fully transparent in this video. I don't drive a Tesla. I've never even owned an EV car in my entire life. I drive a fucking 2012 Toyota Avalon Limited. I know, don't be jealous, big ballin' over here. So it's not like I'm a Tesla fanboy making this video. I could care less. It just really pisses me off seeing people's stuff get destroyed all because of your political standing. All because you don't like the president, or for whatever fucking reason, it really doesn't matter. And it's crazy too, because it seems like a lot of these people are just doing it to hop on the trend. They don't actually seem to have a legitimate reason to be this mad at Tesla owners. Like this video right here, you can see this old man get out of his car and he would key this Tesla. Then he started to walk away before deciding I guess he didn't key it good enough and come back and key it some more. At the bottom you can see it's actually claiming that they found and arrested this individual, although I'm not entirely sure how true that is. But what's crazy about this situation is somebody would actually find this guy after this video got posted and confront him about it.
Did you just key a Tesla the other day?
Do what?
You're on video. Yeah. This is the guy. You just keyed a Tesla. You got a video online. I just saw it. It's all over the fucking face. The media.
You know, Tesla.
Yes, you did. You keyed a Tesla in a parking lot somewhere around here. What do you got to say about that?
I didn't do that.
And we know for sure it's him because he just so happens to be wearing the same exact coat that he was wearing in the video. And it's a pretty unique coat that I don't think everybody has. But what's absolutely mind-boggling about this video is when he shows the back of his car.
I mean, what do you have to say? I mean, I saw you do it. I'm just curious. I mean, just because of Elon, you're wearing a USA t-shirt driving a Korean car. Why would you key an American car? The guy's probably a Democrat that owns it. I think it's a woman. I mean, I'm just curious why you do that. You just don't have anything to say about that? Neither one of you guys do? Hope you learned a lesson.
This old man is driving a fucking Hyundai, which just so happens to be a Korean car company. So he's driving a Korean car, wearing a USA coat, while keying an American fucking made car. Please, make it make sense. Because the more I think about it, the less this is making sense. I swear, politics make people lose brain cells. That has to be it. That is the only explanation for what is going on here. Now, something you might have noticed while watching these videos is that most of the people in these videos videos are somewhat older, at least in their 30s, if not older than that. And at first I was hoping that's all it was gonna be. I was hoping there was nobody my age stupid enough to go around vandalizing Teslas, especially considering the fact they have cameras. And I figure that everybody in my age range, 20 to 30 years old or younger, knows that. But I guess not. And as you can see in this video right here, two people that are definitely somewhere in their 20s would go up to a random Cybertruck and they would spit on it, which is actually so fucking disgusting. I could never imagine in any situation that I would feel the need to fucking spit on someone or something. You're actually a dirty ass bitch if you do that. I'm not gonna lie. You're going to hell if you spit on someone's fucking property. That is so fucking disgusting. After living in a society where we got locked down for almost 2 years because of an airborne illness, I just know if you spit on someone's shit, you've never been punched in the fucking mouth, which is exactly what needs to happen to these two people. The original post that I saw with this video said something along the lines of a young couple vandalizes a Tesla, but honestly, I'm not so sure about that, as that dude walked away with more zest than a fucking lemon. That dude was fruitier than a fruit roll-up, no doubt in my mind. We also have this video right here where this guy would walk by and throw his dog shit at a Tesla, and I can't even lie, this one actually made me laugh. Although it is fucking gross, it is harmless, and it's way better to have dog shit on your car than fresh dookie powder from a grown man's ass crack. I'm not gonna lie, if I had a Tesla and I came out to shit stains on my car, I'm looking at my camera immediately, and when I find you, I'm gonna use you as a speed bump. But random attacks on Teslas seem to be the least of everyone's problems right now, as there is actually a website called DogeQuest that is helping dox Tesla owners. A website called DogeQuest has reportedly published the names and addresses and phone numbers of Tesla owners across the US, complete with an interactive map and a Molotov cocktail cursor. The site claims it will only remove personal data if owners prove they've sold their Teslas, in an apparent backlash to Elon's ties with the Trump administration. This comes as Tesla dealerships face gunfire, arson attempts, and Cybertruck owners report harassment, while anti-Tesla protests ramp up nationwide. And when you go to the website, you'll see this. Is DogeQuest a protest platform? If you're on the hunt for a Tesla to unleash your artistic flair with a spray can, just step outside. No map needed. At DogeQuest, we believe in empowering creative expressions of protest that you can execute from the comfort of your own home. DogeQuest neither endorses nor condemns any actions. But then after that it says, I want my information removed. Absolutely. Just provide us with proof that you've sold your Tesla. We only accept scanned documents in JPG and PNG formats. So I would say it's extremely obvious what this website is for. You're putting these people's personal information out there, their addresses, all this stuff, and only taking it down if they prove that they sold their Tesla. This is absolutely psychotic. And in the world that we live in today, unbelievably fucking dangerous, as you have absolutely no idea what someone is willing to do to you over your Tesla at this point. Now, thankfully, we are starting to arrest these people, and we're gonna start charging them with some pretty serious charges. Maybe not the ones that are just keying the Teslas or spitting on the Teslas, but the ones that are going around lighting them on fire, which is a lot more than you'd think. They're gonna start getting arrested, and you're gonna start going to fucking prison. On Thursday, US Attorney General followed up the promise, announcing that 3 defendants have been brought up on severe charges for their alleged role in arsons targeting Tesla properties. All 3 defendants will face the full force of the law for using Molotov cocktails to set fire to Tesla cars and charging stations. We will continue investigations that impose severe consequences on those involved in these attacks, including those operating behind the scenes to coordinate and fund these crimes. The days of committing crimes without consequences have ended. Let this be a warning. If you join in on this wave of domestic, if I'm being honest, I don't know if I could say that word, but you read it, against Tesla properties, the Department of Justice will put you behind bars. While she did not specify the charges against the 3 defendants accused of lighting fires or attempting to with Molotov cocktails in Oregon, Colorado, and South Carolina, the department announced that if convicted, they could receive a minimum penalty of 5 years and up to 20 years in prison. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck Trump or Elon or whoever the fuck did to piss you guys off, but I would just relax. I don't think 5 to 20 years in prison is worth it. That's just me. But what actually blows my mind about all of this is that from what I can tell, people are attacking Teslas not because they hate Teslas, but because they either hate Trump or Elon Musk. But from what I'm able to find, Elon Musk actually makes more money from SpaceX than he does from Tesla at this point. But even if that wasn't the case, what do you think burning a couple of Teslas is gonna do to somebody who is literally worth $300 billion. I think that a lot of people have a hard time comprehending just how rich Elon Musk is. You could fucking nuke his entire Tesla factory where they make the fucking cars and he would be completely fine. The only person you're affecting when you go and vandalize someone's Tesla is that person. And that person in all reality might just be a fucking mom trying to get groceries for her child. You don't even know who this person is. They might not even be rich. Some Teslas aren't even that much money. The Model 3 is only like $35,000. That's like the average price of a brand new car. I'm just having such a hard time comprehending why people are doing this. The more and more I think about it, the harder and harder it is to understand. It really is. But let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think? Why are people doing this? And do you hate Teslas as much as people seem to on the internet? With all that being said though, boys, that right there is where I'm going to end this video. I know this was kind of a different style video. I'm just doing my best to expand my topics, and honestly, in the last couple of months, my non-streamer videos have been some of my best performing. That being said though, my next video, I do plan on it being a streamer video, so back to the normal. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like on it. That helps out the channel a ton, and I'll really be able to see who does and who doesn't like this kind of video. If you haven't already and you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a sub on the channel. 100,000 subscribers is on the way. But with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching my content. It really does mean the world to me, and I will see you boys in the next one.